show you how it's done. Now, if you look at it, we have like, how many colors do you see here? 3 different colors, 3 different shades of brown, right? So we have the darker brown, you have the main brown color, before the darker one, and then the highlights. Okay, so the darker one gives you what? The depth, shows the depth. You can see the darker ones are mostly at the corners. Okay, and then the highlights is on the surface. That gives you, creates the form and the folds. Mostly when I'm working, I like to work in 2 mediums, naturalism and realism. I said what? Naturalism and realism. So what is naturalism? Naturalism is when I'm building a set and I bring in a live plant. It's naturalism. Okay? Naturalism. And realism is when I'm building a set and I paint a scenery to create projection, to create perspective, to create depth. What do you see here?
It's like a forest.
Forest. So in the lens, when you look at it, it gives you a distance. It tells you the forest goes deep, 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 right? Good. So this is what Hollywood has used so many years to deceive us.
Hey, American.
We've watched a lot of Hollywood films and you see somebody fall from a high mountain and it's just coming and it's the person gets at one point. Just at one point. And it's by the use of 3D paintings. These are 3D paintings. We paint like a ground and create it looking like a hole. I have pictures of one hour. Okay, and then you see the actor pretending like it's just like this one point. I'm showing you all this for you to know that film is an art. Are you listening? Film making or film itself is an art form. Now, what makes film business is when the art is done right. Okay? So if this doesn't look good, this is an art. I understand. This looks good, even with your naked eyes, it looks good. When the camera comes on it, it makes it more realistic. And the viewers will watch this and they're like, wow, this looks real.